Hey, this is part 3 of how to paint brass. Let me bring you up to speed on what we have done so far. Here is the brass star that I started on the other day with the sander and scratching it up real good. And I cleaned it with acetone, aka fingernail polish remover. That gets rid of all the dust, dirt, and oils from your hand and whatever else had touched it last. Cleans it up real good so that the primer, the self-etching primer, fills in all the grooves and it'll dry evenly. This is the back side of it. And if you got some little bare spots, don't worry. It's not a big deal because your spray paint will get it, because you've got at least 1 or 2 coats. I have 2.5 coats. I put the sticky coat on because I try to do that with a lot of projects now. Makes it go a lot smoother. This is the black. I use Krylon on this one, the Krylon Color Master Satin Black. This is the sticky coat. Dried about 30-40 minutes ago. And if you want to speed the process up, you can use one of these. Picked it up in a thrift store, $1. Works like a champ. It is a travel blow dryer, hair dryer, and it does the job. It's not a cure-all for speeding up the total cure time, but it will help you in some of the drying process, especially if it's very humid outside and you're working at a shop like I am that does not have an air conditioner. I rely on a fan in the summertime, and it still works. Also, pick this little jewel up. It is a Fender Squier Strat neck, and it was sitting in a box, and it was just laying there, and I asked the person, I said, "Are you going to sell that?" I said, "Yeah." "Why would you want it?" "It's full of holes." It is. I don't know if you could see it. Somebody had drilled holes all through this. Why? I don't know. They scratched up the fretboard. I'm going to do my best to repair this, make it look good, but I'm not going to put it on a guitar. I'm going to make a guitar hanger out of this. I think it's going to turn out really cool. I've got a couple of designs in mind of how to mount it and mount the guitar right in the middle. If you got a guitar and you want to mount it in the middle, we can do that. Also, I had a question come in. Let me answer it as best and quick as I can. Is it okay to mix paint as far as paint companies, like from Krylon to Rust-Oleum? Some use, and I have used in the past, depends on the color that I need, Valspar. Yes, you can. Just don't do it right away. Give it at least 24 hours for the paint to really dry. Follow directions on the can, but also go by the weather in your area, if it's really dry or if it's really humid. Now, here in the North Atlanta area, we can go from 25-30% humidity to 100% in literally in one day. So I have to gauge it. Great tool to use on your smartphone is, I believe it's WeatherBug, and you can click on there. It'll tell you the humidity in your area. Rule of thumb is I don't paint anything if it's over 80% humidity. If it's over, I don't do it because it's going to slow it down and you can get paint crackle or orange peel. Don't want to do that because you don't want to start a project all over again. Those are some of the things that we're doing. I'm going to finish up the brass star. Look for us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, of course here at YouTube, but the pictures, all the pictures go on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Look for Rock the Walls, our logo, the guitar with wings. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.